Hi everybody, it's Opulence Spiritual, another reading. So this is going to be a candle wax reading. This will be a candle wax reading. Okay. So this was requested a while ago. And I don't do these often, but I was called to do it today. And I have this beautiful red candle. So, and I'm going to use my cup that I made, my pottery. So let's find out, what does Spirit want to tell you today? Let's see. I put 3 pieces of salt in here, little teaspoons of salt. And I was called to use 3, so 3rd time's the charm. You're doing something 3 times. 3 is a very powerful number. Mind, body, and spirit. We have a turtle here. You could see that, right? So you're in the turtle spirit right now. And there's Chinese year of the rat. There's a rat here. So there could be someone in your energy that, you know, they're separating from you. See how they're far away? You're over here. They're over here. Wow. And you have the, are you serious? Look at that. 4-leaf clover right here. There is so much luck coming to you, like beyond. And Chinese year of the rat also represents January. So if you're watching this in January, then there's a lot of luck coming to you. There's someone leaving your life that is, you know, this could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you consider that in your life. They're leaving your life. There was definitely something that you guys didn't agree on something, or you were fighting a lot with this person. There was a lot of arguments with this person. There's a necklace here. There's a gift of a necklace here. Big necklace. But yeah, I see this person, they're not going to be in your life anymore. And I feel like because of the essence of the new year, you don't want to have people like this in your life anymore. I feel like you're over it. You're done. And with the turtle spirit, the first thing that came out was this turtle. This is telling me that you have a lot of earth energy right now. You're very grounded. You're very into the ancestors right now. Your spirit guides. You're hearing the call. You know what I mean? You could be very close to Mother Gaia right now. And you could be going within a lot right now. You have Cancer here with the crab. Maybe something with the full moon in Cancer that will be in January. But you could be watching this in any time. But something about Cancer energy here. You know, and Cancer is the 4th house. That has to do with home, with self. That is transforming. Because with the turtle, it's transformation. And, you know, the turtle carries its home on its back. So I feel like you're making somewhere your home that is not a usual place, or it's not a usual, you know, how people would see a home. Maybe your home is unusual. You know, maybe you have one of those tiny homes, or maybe you made, you know, a bus into a home. You know how people do that? Like, I think that's so cool. But there's something with that here. It's like making anywhere your home, like anywhere that you are. You're like one of those people that you can go anywhere and you just make it cozy. You just make it homey. You know, you put your little touches and stuff, and it automatically becomes your home. Because your real home is within yourself. There's something with like a fur jacket here. It's like all fur, you know. It has a hood on it. The whole jacket is fur. And it has like the color of, it's like yellow, black, and gray. It's very beautiful. And yeah, it's like you're respected here. There's like a respectful energy of being the hunter You know, you're the hunter, right? You hunted the animal for its fur. And I know some people are against things like that or whatever, but I appreciate people that do things like that, like in a humane way, right? Because they use the whole animal. They respect the animal. They, you know, they're not just killing animals and, you know, because they're psychopaths. I'm talking about like the respect, like of the earth. There's a lot of, yeah, this has to do with like respecting the earth, your ancestors, like how we used to do things, like living off the land type of thing. And you're wearing this animal, its fur, but like with its respect, like you're because you never know, you could have found the animal dead already, you know, or you loved this animal and it was hurt, it was like your family, and to put it out of its misery, you know what I mean, you helped it, you didn't want it to be in pain anymore, you know what I mean, like you're respecting it. Like I know for me, when I had my dreadlocks, you know, I had my dreadlock artist put my dog's hair in my dreadlock, you know, because I love her so much that I wanted her with me all the time, because she doesn't live with me, but I wanted her with me. So it's like something like that. Like maybe you have something that you wear that is part of your animal, you know what I mean? Like, or a pet that you had, or an ancestor thing. Cause I'm getting a lot of, this is very interesting reading, because there's a heart right here. It's love here. But I'm getting, you know how like in Victorian times, I don't know if you ever seen this, but it's, they used to put like in glass, like their hair, like someone's hair, and like make like art with it. You know, it's, I know that's kind of weird, and maybe people think that, some people think that's gross. I don't know. But I'm seeing something like that. It's like a keepsake, of a memory of someone. Maybe this is a memory of someone. Maybe somebody in your life just left, you know, like, or they passed on, and you're remembering them somehow, with something like that. And this flame is very big. I mean, you see this, right? How I'm seeing, there's a samurai mask here. You know those masks that it has the teeth, like the samurai mask with the teeth in the front, like it goes out of their mouth. It's like a demon kind of thing, but it's a protective one. It protects you. So there's some kind of samurai, maybe this is like Japanese culture, maybe you like that, or you're into that, or maybe you have ancestors there, but it's the demon one that protects you. It's not scary or anything like that. It's a protector one. It like goes into battle for you. That's what I'm seeing here. It's showing up. Yeah, there's something with like a bunch of coins here. There's a bunch of coins. So there's some money here that's very significant. Hmm. I want to let some of this go. This this wick. Hmm. There's something with strawberries here. Something with strawberries and fertility. There's something about renewal here of something. My stomach keeps making noises. Yeah, there's forgiveness here. That's I'm getting like a lot of forgiveness. Because there's something with the swan spirit here. It's about forgiving yourself. You're forgiving yourself for something. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you did. But you're finally forgiving yourself. E, P, and H. So I'm seeing that whenever you're seeing this, you're going to give up on something. Yeah, you're finally going to let something go and you're going to give up. Because you don't want to carry it anymore. You don't. You don't want to carry it anymore. You're done. But see how, like, you see the wick, how it didn't fall off yet? It's like still holding on to something that is not, you don't need to anymore. Like, you still want to do something, you still want to hold on to something, but in reality, it's holding you back. That's what I'm seeing with this. And the reason why this is happening is it goes back to this turtle. It's like slow and steady wins the race. You don't want to be slow and steady. You want to win the race right now. You don't want to be slow and steady. You did that already. That's getting very annoying for you. You don't want to keep doing this. And what's happening is that it's taking too long. You're getting impatient, and whatever this wick is representing, which it could represent you holding on to baggage in the past, it's following you while you're trying to go to the new beginning, while you're trying to figure out whatever this is that you're running away from or that you're trying to get ahead of. Because maybe something is not ready, but you're trying to make it happen right now. It's like in divine timing, but you're trying to make it happen right now. It's not ready yet because you still have this that you're holding on to. And I usually don't do this with the candle, but it was getting way too much fire. Way too much fire. And I was going to use a purple candle, but I saw this one and I said, wow, this is perfect because, you know, it's like a holiday candle, kind of looks like. So if you're watching this in another time, the holiday season could be significant, or it's something with like celebration here because the red, you know, kind of gives me like the vibes of holiday season. But it's also love here, deep love. This is a connection that is very seductive and it's like almost blood, you know, like the vampire love. You know what I mean? That's what it's giving me, that deep, never breakable love that you're having with someone. And it's in the water, you know, and it's still not going out here. See, it's like, this is also giving me the vibe of like you, the viewer. Your flame never goes out. You know what I mean? Like you're the type of person that no matter how many times you get knocked down, no matter how many times people tell you no, or you're never gonna do this, you're never gonna be this person, la la. You have such a big bright flame like inside of you that you'll never quit. It's giving me that Naruto thing. You know, like Naruto, everybody like never believed in him. But then slowly along the way, you know, people start believing him because he started saving everybody. He forgave a lot of people along the way. That's what I feel. I feel like people that went against you before or didn't believe in you or always shot you down, now they want to be like you. Now they want to believe in you. You're their hero now. It's like something weird like that. It's because you never gave up. Yeah, maybe people thought you were like, you know, out there, crazy, maybe that you were an idiot, that you were stupid. You know, how could this person not give up already? How do they keep believing this? It's like you never gave up. You always believe. I see NJ here. And I'm going to put this out. Because this is, I don't want this to become dangerous in here in my house. Yeah, look, it's like, you see this? It kind of looks like, let me see if you can see this in the camera. See how it's all squiggly in here? The wick. It's like something, that's giving me the vibe of something that's connected to you. It'll never leave you. It's like an invisible, umbilical cord. Something that's always going to be attached to you here. And look, I could even hold it like this. This is giving me something that will never leave you. It's like something that, and I'm getting this not in a bad way. I'm getting this in a good way. Like, no matter what you do in your life, you have an unbreakable bond with someone or something. Either that spirit or this is a person here in this life. This unbreakable bond. Let's get some. I'm going to get these cards. I want to see. An unbreakable bond. Restlessness. You could have Aries placements. Chinese Year of the Rat. Ruled by Mercury, of course. Yeah, these two they're standing right on this. Let's see. Criticism and authority. Yeah, you don't like to be told what to do. You know, and people, you know how people are very traditional. You go against everything. You're not like everybody else. You're like the black sheep type of thing. You're like a rebel. You go against everything. You make your own way. You know how people say you rock to the beat of your own drum? Yeah, that's how you are. And there's people watching you. You know, maybe they blame you. They criticize you, especially people of authority. They don't like the way you look or, you know, what you do and what you believe. But you don't care. You don't care. You could be going against like something like a religion or a faith that you believed in. You don't believe in that anymore. Yeah, flattery. There's like a two-way street here I'm getting. Two people. Like it's kind of giving me like this is you and yourself. It's like you facing yourself. Like you have two personalities here. Two ways of thinking. Two ways of living. In this world, in this matrix. That's what this is giving me. Is like you show people this one way that you are, and then this is the true you. Like you got to wear this mask in other people's lives in order to be accepted. But you don't want to do that anymore. And you're making a decision right now while you're watching this, or you made a decision already. And I got to cover that because I don't know if YouTube's going to do something with that. You're crazy here. Not crazy in a bad way, but crazy like people think like you're, you know, you're out there. You know, that you're unbelievable. That you don't make sense. But you do make sense. And that's what the thing is, South Node. You're not carrying that baggage from the past. See, this could go all the way to past lives here. And yeah, like, you see how, like, the wax right here? It's like, it's kind of like bubbly here. You see that? You see how it's like, it looks like bubbles? That's negativity. It's like the chains. It's like chains were holding you. Yeah, especially if you're a Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. Conjunction. Something shocking here. Empowerment activates, intensifies, joining forces, focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, authorities here. 8th house. Yeah, this has to do with your 8th house here. Their conjunction in the 8th house. 8th house is Scorpio, by the way. Endings, beginnings, sex, the occult, mysteries, intensity, obsessions, the underworld, secret and shadows. I'm telling you, and the darkness here. Like, this kind of energy is helping you. That's why I saw that samurai look, and it came out, the mutable moon. Yeah, you have Aquarius energy here. You have Scorpio here. Try and zero the goat. Nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable. Lacking staying power. Something is changing. It's not final. That's why it feels like you're kind of going. It's like you're moving, but you feel like you're still getting pulled back. Like something's still trailing behind you. That's why that wick didn't fall. And it's true, because nothing's set in stone yet. Sagittarius wanted to come out. But something's not final here. You have to wait for the pieces to fall. Okay, maybe it'll be ready. Yeah, it's not ready in January, but February it will be. Stability, physical world, nature, practicality here. Yeah, there's some kind of conjunction happening in January that's going to set you free from the 8th house matters in Aquarius here. The future, mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric. You had that twice. Independence, diverse, humanitarian, idealistic. Yeah, people are seeing you like you're out of the box, like you're different, you're innovative, your ideas are different, like no one ever thought of it before. It's like you're coming up with things that are unbelievable here. The blue moon, you have blue here. Look, it's the same moon, the same full blue moon. Once in a lifetime opportunity. It's like you're getting some kind of once in a lifetime opportunity. This reading's not for everybody. It's the impossible is possible. Something so rare. You'd be lucky. Don't miss your chance here. Yeah, and it has to do with the 2nd house. I'm telling you, material possessions, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxuries, security, attitude towards possessions. That's changing. Your attitude's changing towards money. And I saw coins in here is because you're getting money now. Maybe you came from a life that you never had any money. You know what I mean? You didn't come from wealth. And now you're learning to have money. And maybe you're going to be the first person in your family to have money, to be a millionaire type of thing. That's what I'm talking about. The 2nd house is Taurus. So maybe by May, you're going to be living in luxury. Yeah, because you're getting an opportunity that's so rare. And it could be in the public eye. It could be something online because you have Aquarius here, the future. You know, you have spaceships here. Maybe you do something in that. Maybe you're a scientist. Maybe you're a spiritual person. You're an astrologist. You know, maybe you have all these ideas. Maybe you know things. The sun. This has to do with your sun sign. Leadership, happiness, creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness, and expression. It's the way you express yourself. It's the way you're creative in this world. And all this blue. Look at all this blue. Everything's blue here. It's something creative you do. And you have the blood moon here. Don't mind everything. I'm sorry, because the cards fell the other day. Beginnings and endings. You have that twice with the 8th house. So right now, what's going on is that it's the beginning and ending here. And I'm going to stop it here because it's the same color as this candle. You know, you're doing shadow work, emotional cleansing and reset, spiritual growth, emotional baggage, you know, destruction, unexpected situations. And you got to get ready for this because it's going to change drastically. All of a sudden, the first card was this. It's shocking here. So get ready for that. That's it. That's the message of this. So if this found you, you're ready here. All right. Good luck with everything. Namaste. Love and light.